something can go on. Before Tess comes up to go over Black History monologue, I want to read to you a little bit about some of the things that I read in reading over the last few nights. And it's out of Mark, the 9th chapter. And it says, "Now the 6th day, Jesus took Peter, James, and John, and led them up to a high mountain, apart by themselves. He was transfigured before them. His clothes became shining and exceedingly white like snow, such as a lander on earth came in whitening them. And Elijah appeared to them with Moses, and they were talking to Jesus." And can you imagine that? Elijah appeared to them with Moses. And Elijah approached them and said, Then Peter answered and said unto Jesus, "Rabbi, is it good for us to be here? And let us know that you are here with Moses and Elijah." And because he knew what he was saying, they were greatly afraid. And a cloud came over them, shouting, and a voice came out of heaven saying, "This is my beloved Son. Hear him." Yes.
That's not on the program, but Kendrick, yeah, he's going to do a violin selection. I'll call it that. Y'all ready? I need more to love. Y'all ready out there for me? Y'all know it's real. Blood, sweat, and tears, play. Up to skin, up basket for my mother. On the way I dropped it. Yes, on the way I dropped it. And little girlie picked it up and took it to the market. That's my song. You see, I was born on April 25th, 1918, at a time when jazz was just getting started. I made my first appearance on stage as a singer at the Harlem Opera House at the age of 16 in 1934. I mesmerized the crowd on amateur night at the Apollo with a song called Judy. Oh, you should have heard them, how they shouted, "More, more, more." Of course, I gave them more. I began singing a song, "The Object of My Affection." Oh, I was bad. I even had white women backing me up. The Boswell sisters. That night, I took home the grand prize, $25. That was the hardest money I had ever worked for. I was 17 when I was discovered by Chick Webb, and I joined the Chick Webb Orchestra. I hung out with cool cats like Charlie Linton, Duke Ellington, and Count Basie. I married twice, but neither of them last. The first one was annulled after almost a year, and the second one ended after 6 years. After Chick Webb's death, I became the band leader, but it was in name only. I decided it was time to move on. So in 1939, I organized my own band, and we were very popular. I started singing songs with other groups, like the Four Keys Quartet. Those were some bad brothers. During World War II, I made records, I appeared in movies, and I also sung to the U.S. servicemen. I met the great Dizzy Gillespie. Oh my goodness, memories. Ah! I laugh when I think how I was a big fan of Duke Ellington, and get this, Marilyn trumpet. Oh, he made it sing. It was like poetry. I traveled a lot, especially when I joined the Jazz at the Philharmonic Jazz Band. But can you believe it? I was arrested and charged with illegal gambling. Me and some other members of the band. Oh, of course the charges were bogus and racially motivated, but it wasn't until after we had to get the NAACP involved that the charges were dropped. Oh, and that hotel manager? Oh yeah, he was fired, honey. After that ordeal, we went on to be an international success. Yes, the first ever interracial band with a female so-called soloist, a Negro woman. I then met Norman Granz. Oh, he was a brilliant manager. In 1954, I began singing show tunes. I thought I was popular before, but that was an understatement. My popularity just skyrocketed. While I was a high fan of Duke Ellington, and I guess I got a little ahead of myself because I already told you that. But you know what? My career just kept flourishing. I continued to give performances in the 1960s and received a Grammy Award in 1962 for the top female vocalist at my dear friend Duke Ellington's funeral in 1974. I sung, if I can get it together, here, this song, and it's not gonna work. And it was called Just a Closer Walk with Thee. And I have enough sense not to sing Ella's song. How you like that? It just brought back memories. In 1982, I was named Woman of the Year by Howard University's Pudding Club, the oldest theatrical group in the country. In 1986, I was awarded an honorary Doctor of Music degree by the Yale University. In 1987, I received the National Medal of Arts from President Ronald Reagan. I have had a very successful and enjoyable career. Who would have thought that a little Negro girl from Newport News, Virginia, that moved with her mother to Yonkers, New York, would be so blessed? I was often called the First Lady of Song. I am Ella Fitzgerald, and it's my pleasure to meet you. Have a great day. Doing a solo on his violin.